Hey guys, JMan37X to bring you day 20 of Countdown to Rebirth. This is a Binding of Isaac series where I do daily challenge runs up until the release of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth on November 4th. So today we're doing the Addict run, which is basically just all of the, as you can see, all four of the syringe items, and pretty much all the pill-based items in the game. Got Mom's Purse for extra trinket room, because I also gave myself the broken syringe from Green Room's mod, which I think every room it activates a random syringe effect, actually. I don't know if that stacks with the regular syringes. And then I got Mom's pill bottle here, use item to give me pills. And I have Mom's actual purse to give me those pills at the beginning, and then there's also Eyesore here, which is another community remix mod item, which randomly shoots tears out in various other directions. It's quite strange, actually, but it works. And then you might be wondering what's going on over here. That's the super secret room. I teleported there when I was trying to get the trinket in, because there's no way to actually choose what trinkets to spawn in. So, alright, I did. I went ahead and I selected, because you can choose what pills are in a certain run. So I, before starting or anything like that, I did give myself select pills that I thought would be useful. I have in the pill rotation, there's a health up pill, full health, balls of steel, the explosive diarrhea as you just saw, telepills, and tears up. Those are the 6 pills that I could possibly be getting. Sorry. So I could be getting, I'll know exactly which pills I'm using before I even use them, and they're all pretty much useful ones, except the explosive diarrhea one, which isn't necessarily useful, but I thought it would be good to have at least one not completely useful pill in there. But that's just sort of to make the run better, because yeah, there's some of the trinkets I spawn, and we don't talk about those. But yes, if you're interested in joining the giveaway, I'm just gonna use telepills. If you're interested in joining the giveaway, 1, you have to be subscribed to my channel, and 2, you also have to like, comment, and share this video. That'll get you 1 entry into the contest. You can go back to previous videos and do that to those as well. I don't know, what the hell? That'll get you more entries into the contest. I've decided, just to simplify the giveaway, I'm just going to wait till the very end on the, would it be November 2nd or 3rd, I think? I'm just going to be giving away all 4 copies of Isaac then. So I have 2 copies of this default Isaac giveaway, and then 2 copies with Wrath of the Lamb that I'll be giving away. That'll get you your discount bonus, your discount pre-order bonus for the for Rebirth if you get it beforehand. What's this? This telepills. Okay. I'm really wondering why I keep going. There we go. That's what I wanted. All right. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Not the greatest one. Usually I like having the space items there, or the good ones, but X-ray vision's not bad, so I'll take that. It just makes this character look even more ridiculously scary. Look at this clown. Although you can't really see the eyesores anymore. Oh well. Yep, there's the error room. I don't know if I've gone to one of those before. No, I did that one time, yeah, when I gave myself the teleport, or the card that brings you straight there. But alright, that also means I'm gonna have free access to all the secret rooms. Alright, that's not too bad actually. Yeah, this is the good one. What's the bad one? Or the miner's helmet, that's the one. It does fundamentally the same thing, but it's just less useful, if that makes any sense. And there's that, and there's a dime. Wow, that is... Oh, I didn't get myself the compass. Always forget the compass. That, let's see. Okay. Alright, so with that... Oh, what do we got here? Okay, boss is over there. Certainly isn't here, so I'm just gonna get out of here. Pardon me, sir. There's the super secret room. That's always useful. I don't know why I keep getting this one. Oh, God. Wow, is that the one? I can never remember which one, takes you down to one heart but 9 lives. I think that's the dead cat. I think Guppy's tail is good to pick up. To replace pick up with the chest, or to replace it with nothing at all. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's useful, but no, I think I'll pass on that. Thanks. Yeah, that's not super great. But yeah, this run was originally it was just the 1 run, as it is now. But then in the middle, I kind of split it into 2 runs. It had the all the syringe-based items, and then all the pill-based items, and then that one was a little bit based around. It had some more pill-helping items, like I think the trinket that allows you to, or the PhD or whatever that gives you the what the pills do. But then later on, I compressed them back into 1 just to save space, really. Let me go ahead and use this health up. Alright, cool. I did purposely give myself balls of steel and health up pills because I know I'm gonna need it. Because yeah, health is probably the single most important thing the world, really. The whole world. Alright, I'm gonna try to hold on to this explosive diarrhea pill just in case. You never know when it could be useful. I actually really like this eyesore item, honestly. It's not... Ooh, that was too close. It isn't really all that useful. I just enjoy it. It's really strange, but I like it. What's been going on? Oh yeah, the Risk-A-Rain update recently came out, so I'm very excited about that. I might see if I can have the time to do just a standalone Risk-A-Rain update video. Because there are 2 new characters that I need to look up how to get, because I'm not gonna... oh my god, how did that work? I've already 100%ed the game, which I'm gonna have to do again, by the way. I don't know if there are achievements for the new ones. I don't know if they could just, like, revoke your completion status like that. But, there are, I think, 10... They added 2 new characters, like I said, 2 new classes, 10 new items, I think. 6 new something. Maybe 6 new enemies, I think, maybe. I don't think it was boss. I can't imagine 6 new bosses. But, yeah, and then they're also going to be working on the Mac and Linux ports soon, which is pretty cool. So expect some Risk-A-Rain videos in the future. Some co-ops with some of my friends that you probably haven't seen on my channel in a while. But, yeah, so I'm very excited to play that. Hopefully I'll have some time later to do that, because, like, as it is with these, with trying to get these daily videos out, and 2 videos a day currently I'm doing because of the pre-sequel, which probably is going to be taking a slight break soon. Just for a couple days, really, while we, you know, until we get time to do actual more recording. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of spare time in general, so, no, I'm not gonna take that. The arcade. That's good. I'll go ahead and get these bombs, sure. Might as well. But yeah, that's been an update I've been anxiously awaiting since they used one of the new characters, and he looks pretty cool. So definitely, as soon as I get this video or the pre-sequel video rendering, I will. Well, no, I don't know if I'll be able to play it with the lag from rendering it, but as soon as I can, I'm gonna try to get that video. I'm not gonna even bother editing that video, as you guys might know. I don't usually bother editing really short update videos like that. Just for the sake of time, really, because when I record them, I usually want to get them up as soon as possible. Ooh, yes, balls of steel. I'll just go ahead and use that now. Yeah, let's see what's in here. No, sorry, nothing worth it there. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the boss then. I'm not gonna walk about in the arcade. Try to get this done quick so I can do some Risk-A-Rain. Of course, I'm not going to do the video until I actually have the characters unlocked, and maybe the items. I don't know if I'll be able to unlock all the items, all the new items, though. The only things that I don't have yet in that game are all the... I still don't think I have... I've discovered it, but I don't think I've ever actually picked up Ifrit's Horn. Those of you who play Risk-A-Rain, you'll know what I'm talking about. Those of you who don't, won't. I highly recommend that game. It is phenomenal. Just check in my channel. Check back. There should be a playlist on my channel page down in the multiplayer section, where I have quite a few videos in there. I think like 12 or so. Why did I go here? It couldn't have possibly been here. Whatever, that's fine. Telepills, you know what? I'm gonna blow this up and I'm gonna use these telepills. Okay, so this run's looking pretty good so far. Oops, didn't mean to use that yet, but that's fine. Wanted to get the explosive diarrhea pill, but it's not that important to me. But yeah, I haven't gotten Ifrit's Horn yet. I haven't discovered, but I've fought that boss so few times. It's like the rarest boss for me, and I don't have all the monster logs either. So I haven't technically 100% of the game. I definitely haven't 100% of the game actually, but as far as the Steam achievements are concerned, I have completed the game in its fullest. So that's good enough. I still play it every once in a while to try and get... Actually, no, I have the... Yeah, I can pick that up because I have the coin purse. There we go. But it's just really hard to grind for some of those, especially since at this point pretty much all of the logs I have left are for bosses. Particularly, oh, what's his name? Providence, the final boss there. Ridiculously difficult, I would imagine, to try to get his log. Because it takes so long, even just have an attempt at beating him. I mean, I could beat him pretty much every time now. I've gotten good enough at the game that I can manage that. But it's just really annoying. Alright, what do I want here? I want the cube of meat, but I can never remember which one to kill first. Is that even like a thing? Like, I heard that at some point, but I never actually like tried to confirm whether or not that was a thing. Oh, if you kill one of them first, you'll always get one item, and if you kill the other one first, you'll always get the other item. And I don't remember which is which. Ooh, that was too close, too close. Okay, you gotta take it easy, man. Alright, I'm just gonna kill the horse first. I feel as though I normally kill the head first. Well, I don't know, actually. Oh, there goes the head first. And I got the pony, okay. You know, honestly, no. No, this is kind of true to the run, so I'm just gonna hold it. And it's Gertie, but it's also not attacking Gertie, so that's my kind of Gertie. I like Gertie, but it doesn't attack me, to be honest. But Gertie certainly still does have a lot of health, which is a little annoying. Yeah, oh, I'm so excited for Rebirth. We're getting, like I said before, we're starting to get down to it here. We're getting close, guys. Only 10 or 11 more days until Rebirth, so it's getting close. I didn't even realize just how close it was starting to get here. I just wish I had more spare time, because between when I usually get home, which is like 4:30 or 5, because I do after school stuff almost every day except like Monday, and homework. I'm starting to get quite a bit of homework now, and doing these videos and all the rendering and stuff. The rendering, of course, I can just start it and let it go, but I do probably about like an hour or so of work on videos every single day between recording and editing and stuff. No, if I get an arcade on another floor, then I'll probably go to it. I'm not gonna bother going all the way back there. That's not worth it. There's a shop. I'll probably go to the. I don't know. I only have 2 keys. That's not so good. It really doesn't fundamentally seem like a great run, but I think just because I gave myself the balls of steel pill, that this run's probably going to get decently far. Although it really does not have much in the way of attacking power at all. I think yes, there is a tears uphill, but unfortunately there's no damage uphill. I find it strange. That's balls of pill. Or what? That's balls of steel. There's another one. It's certainly going to be worth the damage to get. So there we go. Spent a heart to get to, so that's certainly worth it. Excuse me. Yeah, at this point, like it's looking more and more likely that I'm just going to get. I will take that actually over the match there. It just is seeming more and more likely that I'm going to be able to win this run based entirely off of a huge amount of soul hearts. So what is this right now? Maybe the the Roid Rage maybe from the Broken Syringe, or the Curved Horn. That's right, I think it's probably Curved Horn. And I looked it up. I think that's just like a base damage increase, like that you just do more damage when you have it equipped, which is pretty cool. That definitely I think is a good choice here. Come on, you gotta give me something here. Oh my goodness, you're killing me. There we go. Health up. Okay, I can deal with that. I can definitely deal with that. Pardon me, excuse me, pedestal. Thank you. Something I've also noticed about Rebirth, just the minor things, but when you're picking up items, you seem to have full mobility. It's like in this game, when you pick up an item, you're almost 100% unable to move until you're done with the little picking up animation. But I don't think that's actually a thing in Rebirth. It seems like you can fully move around, which it's the little things that really get me going here for Rebirth. It's amazing. I'm sorry if it sounds like oh my goodness, so much money. I'm sorry if it sounds like I have a lot, but I am so excited for this game. I don't even understand. It's just so everything about it just looks amazing. It looks so like fluid, the animations and the art, and it just seems beautiful. Come on, Loki, come on. It really is not a fundamentally great run. Oh, ouch, ow. How did I manage to get that twice? The same volley of shots. Alright. This weekend, though, if I don't go over to Ichigo's house, I'm looking to try to get some pre-recording done. I think next week is the last full week before the release, so that's actually not useful. What does that do? Is that... Oh, damage up. Nice. Oh, I like that. Oh, is my damage? I don't know. That's, alright, that's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, there's an arcade. That's where I can just go straight to the boss room. Huh. This axe, I think, basically is like a portable fortune-telling machine, so I still like that sound effect. I really do. Wizard's Tongue, I don't know what that does. I could just go straight to the boss room. I'm just gonna do it. But how often are you able to actually do that? Oh, and it's Blue Mom, which is decent actually. I still think I prefer all the forms of Mom to the original form, honestly. Oh, I really find the base one the most difficult. Most of the Wrath of the Lamb enemies are pretty easy to take care of. The spiders and stuff, I mean, they're kind of annoying, but also she's not even bothering to do that very often, so this works out pretty well for me. Stomp over here, please, thanks. For the chest. Fascinating. My money, of course. Oh my goodness. So much money. Oh, if I get another arcade, well, I won't know if I have an arcade. God damn it, I hate Curse of Darkness so much. This is the worst. I'm really curious what other curses they're introducing in Rebirth, because there's apparently several more. I don't know exactly how many, but there's quite a few. Ooh, telepills. This is just gonna disorient me even more, but I'll use it. I get the secret room so often, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so this is a full dead end over here, which, I mean, the super secret room usually is connected to dead ends, so that makes enough sense. I'm gonna do that. Need keys. No yawning. I don't know exactly why I did that. Oh, full health goal. Okay, that was worth it. Never mind. I like full health, but full health goal is definitely better than the leverage card. Oh, a lag there. I'm just gonna go ahead and use that to just leave those behind. This up, and then what's the last boss in this challenge? I think two monsters. I think is the other challenge. I can never remember. Hey, come here, eat this. There we go. I quite like that addition. I mean, it's not usually something that you need to do, but it's just a nice touch. A nice another. Oh, that was rude. A nice another reference to Legend of Zelda and the Dodongos. Oh yeah, the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire demo came out. I did get a code. It was pretty easy, really, if you wanted to sign up for the newsletter. But apparently, not everyone who actually signs up for the newsletter is going to get a code. I didn't know that. I did get one. I haven't played it that much yet because, again, I don't have a lot of time. Mostly have been started to play it at lunch. I've only had it by the time this goes up. I'll only have had it for like 2 days though, so I've only been able to play it for like 2 45-minute intervals. So, and not even that either. So I gotta eat stuff, obviously. But yeah, it seems pretty cool, to say the least. To be honest, don't tell anyone, but I never played the original Ruby all the way through. Don't tell anyone. Oh, that was stupid. Just give me that. Do I want to? Yeah, might as well. Oh, jeez. You know, I was just saying I'm feeling a little, like, risky on this run, but I just realized how low my soul hearts are actually getting. It's fine. Yeah, if I don't play risky like this run is going to take ages, so I'm probably going to die, but that's fine. I don't want it to take too terribly long. So, yeah, I never fully played through. Oh, look at that. Never fully played through the original Ruby, so I don't entirely know what it's all about. Oh, come on now. Get out of here. What is going on? Jeez. Now I'm back in the starting room. Amazing. I know there used to be a way to... Oh, I'm just playing terribly now. I know there used to be a way to kill those things with just doing that. Like, you can stand close enough to the spikes that he takes damage, but you don't. But I don't know how to do it anymore. I don't know. Like, I think this is at least the second time I've tried to do that now, and it hasn't worked, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on. But, I do just want to get to the goddamn boss room. I can't stand Curse of Darkness. It is the most obnoxious curse, easily. XL is kind of annoying, but Curse of Darkness is just cruel. Especially, like, when you have items that are specifically for increasing your dungeon visibility. And they just don't work anymore. They don't do anything now. I'm just gonna do this, whatever. No, that was completely useless because my speed is already maximum. Amazing. Alright, you guys just go ahead and do your chain reaction that you always do. There we go. Love it. How big is this floor? It really feels like I've also... I don't remember when floors being this big. It feels like I also got Curse of the Labyrinth? Or Curse of the Lost, I think it is, yeah. Lost, I think, is the one that... I think all it does is just increase the size of the dungeon slightly, and then, of course, Curse of the Labyrinth, I think it is the one that effectively doubles it, then it makes it an XL floor and stuff. But at least there you get like double treasure rooms and stuff. But I don't know. What we got here? Oh, it's what's the guy's name? I didn't even see a blast assist. I think it was. Ooh. I've fight this bot. This is like probably only the third, maybe fourth time that I've fought a full boss like this. Normally I just fight him in like little sections like what you see there or those guys there. So actually fighting the full boss is kind of rare for me. It's strange, honestly. I mean, it sort of makes sense because he's stupidly easy, really. Super simple. That's just me. Come on, come on. Alright. Boss music's still playing for some reason. That happens sometimes. Get out of here. Oh, I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's an arcade. Alright. Definitely gonna be spending a lot of time there. I can't imagine that I could ever get through all the money that I have here, so I'm probably gonna end up, no. No. That's no good. That's, as you don't know, it's a community remix mod item. It's the donkey's jawbone. It's basically like a weaker mom's knife. I don't know if, you know what, that's, yeah. Whatever, that's fine. I haven't shown it off yet, so, or have I actually, have I done the terrorism run yet? I actually don't think I have. Okay, that's a spoiler alert. Yeah, there's gonna be a run later, I think, that will include this item. So this will be a bit of a teaser to that. It's just a weaker mom's knife, but at the same time it's also easier to get than mom's knife, which is extremely rare, and usually you can only get it from like devil rooms and stuff. I think that's the only place you can get it from. Actually, I don't even know if you can get it from regular treasure rooms, but yeah, apparently you get the jawbone that easily, so that's good. But I think how it works is that obviously it functions the same. I think it actually charges faster, if I recall. But I think when you get the mom's knife, it gives you just like a damage upgrade just for picking it up. The item comes with a damage upgrade. I don't think that's the case with the jawbone, so you just get your base damage, I think. Oh man, this was going so well until I just started like not even caring. Oh, I keep forgetting this thing's flying. Okay, full health gold is then. It's a good thing I held on to that. Oh god. This is not going great. Give me that. Also, like I said, I just really hate those enemies. That was really just stupid on my part. I don't even know what to say at this point. I guess I just really want to get through this. If I can make it to the arcade, then I'll probably be in better shape overall. I certainly won't be in worse shape, because worst case scenario, I'd lose all of my money and nothing happens. But I also don't have a usage for all this money anyway, so... Come here, you. There we go. It is the womb too. I'll be able to go back there. I'm not gonna pick that up yet. In case I can actually beat Mom's Heart, which I should be able to. With an item like this, that boss shouldn't be too tricky, I don't think. But we'll see. Yeah, see the damage really leaves a lot to be desired. I might have just been better off not even picking this up, but I just wanted to show it off because I thought it was kind of neat. Also a bit strange, but it seems, I don't know if it's taken directly from any sort of like biblical passage in a row, but it seems biblical. You know, donkey's jawbone. I don't know what it is about it. It just seems like something that fits in. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it past this room. Honestly, this is just really cruel. Really cruel. Oh my goodness. Come on, I can't die here. I can't waste my extra life on this stupid room. It's these stupid things. Oh yeah, this is not gonna end well. Not at all. I can't stand these enemies. I absolutely can't stand them. Nope. I'm really feeling it now. Going shulk on them. Alright, there we go. Telepat's beautiful. Thanks. Thanks a whole bunch. Okay. Oh, that's a fortune telling machine. Okay, that's awesome. Alright, I'll be back in just a minute. god, guys, that was amazing. That was probably my best run at the arcade I have ever had. I can't even believe... I can't even begin to imagine how many soul hearts I have right now. I'm really looking to see if I ever even see the end of those. That was amazing. That is the best exploit I've ever seen. Using the blood doning machine with both the bloody penny and the soul penny. Soul penny, of course, is a community mix mod item, but even just the bloody penny, like, it's possible that you could just, if you're lucky enough, you could pretty much just get infinite health, or infinite money, both really, actually, if you are able to play the arcade really well. That was incredible. I'm so glad that happened. This has turned into a perfectly viable run at this point. Maybe not on damage. That's still my main problem, really, is that I have very little damage. But I mean, at this point, it almost doesn't even seem like it matters, considering how much health I have now. It is absolutely insane. Absolutely, I can't even believe it, really. Got some decent trinkets there. Well, really, I got like a lot of trinkets, of course, but pretty much I decided I would just keep these two. Damage upgrade is really useful, and regular hearts are going to be not super useful to me at this point, especially since I currently have full health. So soul hearts, as usual, are going to be the way to go here. So, and yeah, I figured the world card was going to be, actually not. I meant to keep the telepills card because I basically know where I'm going to be going on these floors with the compass, but that's fine. Telepill isn't super useful either, really. I mean, it can be if you get lucky enough, I guess, but I'll probably just hold on to this. It just makes more sense to me. Excuse me, pardon me. Yeah, that's one thing that I really hate about the fortune telling machines, is that the trinkets stack up ridiculously. I don't remember, he might have said that that's something that he's looking into, or that will be addressed in Rebirth. I don't remember. That might just me making stuff up, as I tend to do, because I usually don't actually remember everything that he's said about the game. But I feel as though he has said that, so I think so. I don't remember, but don't quote me on that, but it seems like something that I certainly hope he's fixing it at least, but because that's really annoying. I forgot I can't fly. I'm so used to being able to fly. Just get out of here. Okay. I got the angel rune. That's, of course, just gonna... Oh, there actually is an item here. Huh. Virtues. I'll use it just to see what I get. Again, it looked like the Book of Revelations, but I don't actually remember what that does. It looks like the Book of Revelations animation, but I'm pretty sure it's not what it does. But anyway. Is the boss really just up here? Oh, awesome. And alright, okay, that... That was gonna be a slightly challenging room, or at least a time-consuming one. No, they just both jumped on me and died. Okay. And there's a slot machine. Alright, I can do that. Might as well. Tears up. That might increase charge rate for the knife. I'm not sure. Or for the jawbone. But whatever. There we go. Oh, no, I don't want that. Okay, thanks a whole bunch. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh, there's another room. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah, this room's completely straightforward, so... Nope, don't want any. Well, honestly, at this point, just based on health alone, it's looking unlikely that I can mess this up so bad. Because I must have at least, like, another row of worth of soul hearts that you can't even see. At least. I can't even begin to imagine. These fights, however, are going to be very challenging with this item. And without anything else, especially. I just realized I just started to realize this last round, but those tears he shoots at you there are based entirely on when you attack him. I guess I never really thought to not attack him, so I never even noticed that. The big burst of tears there, he does that on a timer, I think, some sort of, or like a randomized timer. But with those tears, he shoots at you only when you shoot him, or attack him. I keep walking right into those. I'm so used to having shields that I can afford to make a few mistakes, but no, there's no mistakes allowed here. And of course, since the entirety of my health is pretty much based on soul hearts, if I die, that extra life is... Oh yeah, look at that. You can already see my soul hearts. Okay. Did not have nearly as many as I thought I did. Clearly. Quite a few, but not as many as I thought I did. Not enough to be exceptionally useful against my ridiculously poor performance against this boss fight. Wonderful. Thankfully, the hardest stage, I think at least the hardest stage, is pretty much out of the way, so... I don't know why, I always found that stage exceptionally difficult. This, I think, is the easiest one. Because, I mean, yeah, he still fires tears when you attack him, but he only shoots those, I mean, they're homing projectiles, but he only shoots 4. So they're pretty easy to avoid. This one is kind of annoying because he keeps summoning the cherubs, but he doesn't shoot tears based on damage anymore. Also, those light beams are really obnoxious too, though, so, to be fair. I'm just going to try focusing on him as much as I can. This is definitely not, even how much time I wasted in the arcade, this is still not going to be a game-winning run, unfortunately. But, I should at least be able to beat Isaac unless I really just keep messing up terribly like I have been so far. But, I gotta admit, these 4 cherubs here are pretty obnoxious. Pretty obnoxious indeed. They really should just stop what they're doing, but they're not going to because they're inconsiderate. I've definitely got this, at least got this boss fight down, so we're finished at least. There we go. Alright. Got a heart. I'm not going to be able to beat Satan. I don't know, I might be able to beat Satan. It's possible. I'm not going to be able to beat the dead baby, that's for sure. Considering how much damage I took against this loser. It's not that. This is really annoying. Oh my god, you have to die. There we go. Jeez. Alright, off to the show. Is it down? I don't think it's down. I'm gonna go down here anyway, just to be sure. I really hate rooms where those things are in the corners. Hate them. Hate those enemies in general. Oh yeah, this is... I'm not even gonna make it to Satan, I don't think. Money. Wonderful. Just what I wanted. Let's see what's down here. Nope, that's not it. Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here. Oh, yeah, I can still do that. I can do that in the chest, because they're rude. Okay, I guess it's over here then. Makes enough sense. Might as well see what's in here. Maybe it's something semi-useful. Maybe not. God damn it. For the bottle of pills really isn't all that useful either, but the pills there are quite useful. Also, these guys are really easy to take care of when you have an item like that. Use up. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Alright, that's fine. I'm not going to live long enough to reach the next floor, so doesn't really matter that much. I'm just going to get out of here. See you losers later. I don't have time or patience or skill because I'm terrible. Yeah, this room is, this is it. This is it right here. Nope, nope, not yet. Okay, half a heart. Just gonna keep going how I'm going here. Yep, yeah, that's probably good. I'd be surprised if I managed to get out of this room without taking damage. So I'm playing very sloppily. Very sloppy. Oh, yep, that's it. Okay. Oh, wait, that's right, I have the extra life. Okay. They opened that for me. Alright, I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that, honestly. Alright. Now it's at least looking plausible that I could beat Satan. At least Satan. That would make me happy if I could at least do that. I could do that much. But to my favorite boss in the game, that's fine with me. That's such a good boss. Like I said, I'm really hoping they do something, another boss like that in Rebirth. Or at least they make that one even more epic, maybe with some more amazing attacks, because apparently all the bosses are getting at least 1 or 2 new attacks. So, we haven't seen any of the new attacks yet, actually, because they had some Monstro footage earlier, but that was, actually didn't have, I don't think any of the footage has had any of the new attack elements implemented yet. So, it's right about there, I think. I'm always so close. I've always done that trick, like, from, like, just the 2nd or 3rd time that I ever fought this boss, and I still can't get the time right. Like, those things would blow up, though. That was useful. I'm trying to bait him around here. Come on, how did that not count? Come on. Oh, my goodness. Alright, just kill him. I could have swore that guy had damage on him already. I just think those things... Alright, that works, I guess. Sure. Whatever. Looks good to me. Alright. Try to maybe get close. I don't know if I even want to risk it. Well, I did it anyway, so... That works, I guess. Pardon me, excuse me. Oh, now the other one's charging at me. Oh, okay. God damn it. It's not going great, I'll be honest. Not going great. Taking like 3 hearts of damage, 3 or 4 hearts of damage from just the Fallen. I haven't even started the actual Satan fight, but that's fine. This boss fight just seems so, like, out of place from all the other bosses. Like, in a good way, because it just seems so great. I mean, the boss fights are good. None of the other ones even come close to this boss, in my opinion. This is like the highlight of the game for me every time. Like I'm so pumped to get to this part of the game. It's so, I just love it. The format and all the multiple forms and stuff. It's fantastic. I mean, Isaac and Dead Baby have multiple forms, but they're just minor like attack pattern differences. There's nothing really. There's not really a whole lot to talk about there. But this is pretty much gonna be it. So, yeah. If you guys, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Also check out the description for a link to my Twitch.tv channel where I do weekly tutorial live streams every Thursday with some of my friends. Yep, there you go. And yeah, it would be one today when this video goes up. So I think we're going to be doing that. I think. So yeah. Also check out the description for Mystery 29000's Isaac giveaway is giving away 2 copies of The Binding of Isaac, the regular game, and then 1 copy of Rebirth with some different entry conditions. So go ahead and check that video out in the description. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.